Hey guys, Clumsy here. Welcome back to the stream. Trying out a new game today. I'm hoping it comes out soon though. There you go. Welcome back everybody. Yes, that's a new bit badge. #1 cheater of all time. You can also see it in the top of the chat room. Each time you see it, it looks like Subnautica. It does, doesn't it? Now, we're trying out a new game today. You guys let me know if you encounter any lag or whatnot, because I'm checking my my stats here, my usage, and the GPU usage just hit maximum 100%, 99% actually. So yeah, the game is not the game is still in early access, so optimization is still ongoing, but so far it looks pretty promising from what I've played. Hey Bear, hey Kelly. Who else is here? Alex, Flying Scotsman. Who else? Let me get back. Jay. Sheng, how are you? Lag, no lag, just Barcelona. Is that the new term? Anyway, I'm not sure if you guys have tried this before, but this is what they call a sci-fi game. So imagine trucking and Elite Dangerous and maybe some aspects of flight sim all merged into one. So it's not like a hardcore simulation, but it is like a casual simulation, I would say. So it's a mix of all of those. Now the concept itself is very promising, and the game itself is proving to be quite it's progressing quite well actually. So it's pretty interesting. So we'll go and try it out. We'll start from scratch, we'll see where it goes, and you guys let me know if you're interested. Now, I've been told by the developers that... So the developers reached out to me here. I think it's Razor. The company's Razor. They reached out to me. They provided me a key to show to you guys. And they also said that I think they are giving away 2 extra keys. So if you like the game, let me know. And then maybe next time we can do like a giveaway sort of thing. Right? Hey, Davey. Thanks for staying up late, man. There would be no snow here. But yeah, I guess you were asking other people. Knew it would take a lot of GPU. Yeah, they did just release an update though. That's just this March, so a couple of days ago. It was a couple of bug fixes, a little performance improvement, so that should help a bit. So the quality I put is the best. But the other options here I disabled in the meantime. Not sure how much they help in terms of graphics, but we will see in a bit. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Weirdly enough, even if I'm just in the menus, I'm getting a full load on the GPU, so it must be loading something in the background. Right. So I have a separate profile where I tested stuff out, so I know the basics of stuff. But we'll start fresh. Let's go with the Bravo profile. Alpha Bravo Charlie. Takes a bit to load. There you go. And now we have a new game. Did I have a nice time last week? Yes, I was in Manila for my father's birthday. It was fun. It was fun, and it was very nice bonding time. It was well worth the trip. I'm glad that I went home, and yeah, I think I made him happy, and I was happy. So it was all good. Also, I did some errands on the side, like went to the banks and everything. D-pad up, guide help. There you go. So some stuff in here. How to fly, but I'll guide you through it. I have more or less an idea, but not an expert, alright? That's a very different thing. Pick you. Welcome to Aslan, the most promising colony. Let's go and check first if you will like the game in the first place. Alright. Your ship has undergone the pre-sale preparation. It's fueled and ready to fly. So just like ETS2, when you start a new profile, you start off in a truck and you get this sample job. So this is exactly what we're doing. So we're right into the cockpit, and then we deliver something in a very short distance away. First delivery from a spaceport. Stay focused, your Scarab is a powerful vehicle. So this is called the Scarab, I guess. Yeah? So, and by the way, let me know if the music, the audio is too loud, alright? You can also hide the HUD. It can get can get pretty crowded in the HUD, but it's all useful information. Yeah, and they said that the next update that they are planning is to work on the HUD, a rework of the HUD. So this is alpha version, as you can see in the upper left corner. You've seen this game before. It's ETS2 Space Flying Edition. Yes, it's a Scania or a Renault. I don't quite know. We'll see once it moves. All right, let's go. So I'm using my Xbox 360 controller. I think it's also possible to set up the HOTAS, the joystick, but I think right now they said that the Xbox 360 controller is the one they built it for, so it's the most optimized input. So let's keep it here. So ignition. And then I can control the thrust, the level of the thrust, by holding the right trigger. Yeah, and I can move using the joypad. So it works like that. And there are a couple of very interesting and useful stuff here in the HUD. You can see on the right side, and it's being hidden from my view. Let me adjust it. Don't ban you. So you can see a lot of numbers happening. We'll try to work on those. Let's try to understand them. The most important thing for me for now is on the right side. You see that 360 climbing, that's the altitude. So I'm climbing. You can see on the right side of that number, there's this blue bar that's increasing or decreasing, and it becomes a red bar now. That's the indicator if you're rising or if you're falling. And ideally, if you want to land, you want to not fall at a very high rate. You want to just fall gracefully. If you get what I mean. So I try to keep that red bar not too dramatic, and try to just land very gracefully, like maybe like so, something like that. Not the best landing, but okay, that works. Yeah, just the Xbox 360 controller. I haven't tried it because this is much easier to set up. Also on the left side, you can see it's 0 right now. That's the speed. So right side is altitude, left side is speed. Those are the most important things. And then you can dock like this. So basically waiting for that to turn green, and then when I press A, I can now buy and sell stuff. So for this particular example, we have on the left side the cargo, on the right side the items. You can buy that for $850, and the weight is a very important thing. It's 1250, I don't know, tons, kilograms, I guess. Yeah, kilograms. So if I buy that, if you look at the left side, there's the current ship weight is 4817 kg. If I click this, it now loads up. Takes a bit of time, and now didn't update. Well, it updated on the lower part. If you see the cargo, 1 out of 1, 1.3 out of 5k, but the current ship weight didn't adjust, so I'm not sure if that's a bug or... You can also see a recharge icon there, a recharge bar. That's basically the fuel. So normally you can, like, while you're loading the stuff, you can refuel like this. Yeah, make sure not to run out of fuel. Now let's go to Central. So we deliver the rations there. You see a waypoint, the yellow text, sell rations here. Red bar, blue bar, green and orange bars. Really? Am I colorblind or something? You get the point. The colors are not straightforward. Yeah, that one on the right. You can see the altitude is 370 and climbing, and then you can see the bar on the right side. What color is that for you guys? For me, that's blue, sky blue somewhat. You can also see on the left side these two green, like curved bars. That one that just turns orange and green, that one is like the thrust, the level of thrust. And you can see there's like an orange line just there. Not exactly sure what that is, but I guess that's like the thrust needed to propel because that adjusts based on your current weight, I think. Let's go. And actually, you know what? I am kind of doing this a lot more gracefully. When I was doing this offline, I used to crash every single time. I guess with an audience, I'm more conscious. It's not as clumsy driving. Now, what's cool about this game is, yes, you deliver this, so it's like sky trucking, but the upgrades are pretty interesting. So you can upgrade the parts, you can upgrade the entire ship, you can upgrade your payload and everything, and then you can go places. We'll check it out as we go. Hey, Night Industry. Welcome back, man. So this one we sell. If you guys remember, do you remember how much we sold this for? How much we bought it for? I think around 1,000 plus. And now we sell it for 2,000. So made a bit of profit in there. There you go. Cargo is delivered. Colonists will be fed. That's good to know. Actually, when the first time I did this, I crashed. And when you crash, your ship breaks, and then you have an emergency pod, and then you get spawned back in the starting zone. So I'm not sure how to and I'm not sure how to pick up the goods anymore. Like if you crash, your ship breaks and the cargo that you were carrying just falls to the ground. And ideally you would be able to pick it up when you spawn back in, but I haven't been able to do that. I must be missing something. And in addition to cargo, you can also haul passengers. Like you see this lady or this guy, not sure who he is. You can so let's hide that. That's the guy. So we open the doors and he climbs back up. Sometimes he gets stuck. This time it's good. Yeah, so he'll let us know where he needs to go. So we closed Nord Colony is where he wants to go. Let me just check the map. Nord Colony is there. It needs... So the map here is actually pretty interesting as well. In each of the places, you can see what they need and what they have. So if you compare the necessary items here based on what is currently available in your place, you can see if you can buy and sell something and at how much you'll earn profit from it. Now in this particular scenario, we only have G-type batteries, and that one is not really needed here, so there's no use to buy and sell anything at this point. So we focus on the passenger. Yeah, you can zoom in, zoom out, and you can see if I zoom in well enough, this is not the only map. There's actually a huge area right here, which is where I want to go next. Yeah, it's but I don't think we can reach that just yet. We'll need a better ship. Level up, choose high value XP point. Price per distance, right? Post a screenshot on Discord so others can check the color. Yeah, what color is it for you? Ah, wait a minute. Yeah, now that I'm looking at the screen, I think the chat is actually hiding the numbers. Maybe that's why I don't see it. So now you can see 385.2 on the right side. There should be a bar there when I launch that one. Yeah, that bar is shown right now. It sometimes gets hidden though. Yeah, that's a blue bar in my point of view. What color is that for you guys? So this is like the tutorial island to get used to stuff. And then we'll be able to upgrade a bit, do some bit of getting used to the controls, and then off we go to the main island. I think that's how it goes. Also, there's a pretty nice feature here. This one. There's also the matter of the wind speed and direction. You can see the different levels. Like green, I think, is mild. You can see all these arrows flying around. You can see the direction they're headed. I've seen green, blue, and red arrows, so that probably illustrates their intensity and their direction. and that would probably be like a very useful thing when you're high up there. You want to not go against the wind. You want to like breeze through it. So let's go for a controlled descent here. This kind of thing, I don't know why, I really like this kind of thing, you know, balancing your thrusters, the minor nudges. This is like my favorite part in Elite Dangerous, the parking, and having to do this every single time here in game. Really like it. Okay, let's deliver this guy. Where is he? Thanks for the flight. There you go. Sure thing. Take away this heavy container and deliver it to the spaceport. What container? That one? Okay. Okay, I don't think I've reached this part of the tutorial before. Because I always screw up. Cargo Spaceway CF-13 has moored in spaceport. I don't know what that means, but fine. Flight like my Maldives drone. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That gave me a bit of practice. Okay, let's make this as subtle as possible. Up. Okay, there you go. Alright, so how do I pick that up? I think I should be able to go like reverse, like just attaching to a trailer, I think. So if I do that and I go back, I should be able to load it up, I think. There we go. That actually works. Cool. Alright, so now we have the thingy. Let's go up. Now this thing, you can see in the lower left side of the screen, used service drones. That's the current cargo that we're hauling. And I'm not sure what those bars are. Like you can see the green bar. I think that is the, so you can see like the 1.20, and it's decreasing and increasing. I think that's the, how do you call it, G-force, was it? Like when you're in a roller coaster, like the intensity of the, I don't know how I call it, but G-force, the pressure. And it seems to coincide directly with the green bar on the cargo. So you see the green bar adjusts when I do something, when I move forward or something. Yeah, so it's it coincides with that. And I think what this means, you can see that red bar or red line, so the green bar right on the lower left, and then if you move to the right of that, you can see like a red line somewhere. I think that indicates if that green bar crosses that red line, then that destroys the cargo. Hence, you shouldn't put in too much G-force or shouldn't move too dramatically so that the cargo will not break. I think that's the gist of it. But we will see if I'm right. Or maybe I hope we don't get a chance to see if I'm right. Okay, I'm falling too far. Falling too much. The orange bar on the right is a bit too dramatic. So yeah, it is a very simple concept, but I like the subtlety of it. You know, flying something. It looks much harder. Well, it looks... Whoa, flight conditions have deteriorated. Okay, it seems like there's a storm. It drives much harder than how it looks. It doesn't look that complicated, but when you get into it, it's actually quite interesting. It takes a bit of learning curve. So I've played this for a couple of hours, so there is a bit of I have a bit of practice already. Okay, so there, and then we put down the thingy and then we unload it. Does that work? There you go. How much did he pay us? Oh, look at that, we now have 9,000 in the upper right of the screen, upper right side. 9339. Beautiful. Okay, so is the tutorial done? No, not yet. The cargo spaceway has delivered new enhancements. Install the engines. Alright. So let's go here, do some upgrades. This is actually a pretty nice tutorial, huh? Gives you the basics of everything. The only problem with it is when you crash, it's kind of challenging to get back into the tutorial. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to monitor my temperature here. Yeah, it seems like it is working hard. Even the CPU is becoming hot because of the... I guess it's transferring some heat from the GPU. Okay, so what do we have here? These ones on the left are the current parts we have. And then this one is are the upgrades available. So we see power plus 30%. That's basically changing our thrusters. So if I select this, I'll lose 2499. But if you look at how the ship looks like, you'll see that the thrusters are actually replaced like so. So there's a bit of installation time. It's a bit realistic in that regard. And then they put in something newer, something cool. What is deliver these goods to the cargo spaceway? I don't know, but yeah, there you go. So a new set of thrusters, which should help us fly better and help us carry heavier loads. Use X to repair the ship for 9 credits. Let's go and repair. Still see orange. I don't know. How do people look at that? Let me see. Maybe it's the monitor settings. Let me check Discord while it's repairing. Repairing takes a bit of time. Flight sim. Okay. Still orange on the right bar. Yeah, it is orange. It is orange, but it becomes blue. It turns from blue to orange depending on if you're falling or rising. Right. Let's try it out. That's good. We are fully repaired. We have new thrusters. So let's save up 10k, and then I think we can buy a new ship. If you see there, here you can buy a new ship, 0x. I'm not sure what 0x means. Her price is 10,000 credits. Use Y to buy. They didn't get logged on VT log. I still have to install the plugin here. Maybe it's confused with how large the fuel consumption is. I was about to say that. Alright, so what do we have to deliver? Okay, we have a new thing we have to deliver. Now, I'm not sure what that means. If you look at the middle lower right side, there says low charge, but it's 100%. So I guess 100% is its condition, but it doesn't have enough charge. I mean, it isn't damaged, but it's a bit low charged, and I'm not exactly sure what that is and how to charge it. So we'll just have to discover it together. There you go, pick it up. Good. And then we go where? Where do we go exactly? Have no clue. But I do want to test out these thrusters. Wow, they're powerful. They're much more powerful. Yeah, I'll have to be a bit more subtle with my trigger. Cargo spaceway landing. Oh, it looks like it's above. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. So this city, this place in particular has like... Oh, don't hit the mountain. So now do you see the blue bar on the right? Maybe not. There's some text hidden in there. Okay, there's where we have to deliver this. Okay, let me get a wind chart. You can see the red line, and it's actually pushing us to the right. It's quite strong. Yeah, and you get a bit of fog as well. So it's a bit tricky. But I think we will manage somehow. Oh no. What the heck is that? Low charge. Okay, good. I have no clue what that is. Okay, that doesn't look good. But fine. So we deliver it here, I guess. Cargo Spaceway landing zone. Then we just drop it off here. Is that where you want it? Just here, maybe? Then we drop off our stuff here. There you go. Beautiful. Actually, I'm pretty impressed with the triggers. Triggers are working fine. Thanks for the delivery. A new ship can be purchased in the hangar. Well, that's like 10k. I don't really have 10k. Maybe we have to do a bit of buy and sell before we do that. Maybe we shouldn't have done the upgrade, huh? I think that's what the low bat is. Oh no. Oh no. It's not good. Okay. Light blue bar. Okay, it's a light blue bar. Good. So you can see in the left side, this green bar that's fidgety, that's a thruster, right? And the left curved bar on it, it's orange and it's almost red. No, it's orange and it's almost gone. I think that's the charge. I'm just not sure how to charge it exactly. So I don't know, maybe let's go to the shop here. Maybe there's an option to charge it somehow. Ooh, okay, good. Low bat. Yeah, low charge. How do we do that? Can we turn off the engine or something? Because that's almost gone. Let me try to look at the help, maybe. Okay, let me try to look at the help. Maybe it's here somewhere. So this is controls, we're good with that. This is the trading console. Yeah. Stand in the parking area and press A. How to do repairs in charge. There you go. Okay, so it's possible to do repairs in a hangar. It's possible to charge on the runway or by calling a repair drone. Ah. Okay. To call a drone, there. Open shop console, charging. Ah, charges the fuel. I see. Yeah, we've done that already. Yeah, I'm just... Okay, I see. Charges basically refueling. Maybe it's electric powered or something. Yeah, but it's basically what you do when you're in the shop. That's what we did already. My bad. Let's reverse here. But yeah, this game actually has a lot of possibilities. It's very promising. I've seen like the roadmap they have planned for this. It's actually pretty cool. There's like trading, there's like factions. It's not centered around combat, which is a very welcome thing. There you go. Now we're charging our fuel. Okay, that's the explanation there. Now I understand. But yeah, it's not centered around combat. It's rather centered around trade and commerce, and it's a very welcome aspect. You know, we always get these violent games, and getting something that's focusing on other aspects of life is very much welcome. Alright, let's see. Let's go and earn a bit of money. We have 8,700. Wow, that's... Look at that. 25k for a WASP-1 self-contained thingy. Don't know what that is. I don't know where to find it. We don't have that here. Alright. What we have right now are these things. Mongoose NG. No, those are ship parts. So the bioradar and associated equipment. Maybe there's something that's looking for that. A place that's looking for that. that one. We earn 5k if we do that. So we basically earn, wow, we double. We earn more than 100% there. We buy it for 2.3. We sell it for 5.3. Is that right? Bioradar and associated equipment. Yeah, that's the one. That's where we're headed then. So we buy that. We ship it here. I hope we have enough fuel. And then that's 2,700 though. 2,700 kg. Is that light? I guess that's light, huh? Kind of. How many tons is that? But maybe we're flying, so it's a bit more sensitive. If you also see, there are icons in the cargo. Like this one is yellow. The one we have is has 2 orange icons. I think that's the fragility, because it's like a goblet, a chalice with a crack. Yeah, so if you see the red line on the lower left, the red blip, it's much closer to the left side, which means it can handle less G-force or something. Go. The heli looks like a guinea pig from the front. Does it? It kinda does, from a certain point of view. But it also looks like one of those choppers, right? Or one of those helicarriers in some movie. Let's go here. 5312. You can set waypoints and everything. It's pretty cool. And now we do some side missions before we proceed with the tutorial. We're thinking Dragonfly. I think I like Dragonfly better. So I think for this one we'll need to check out the directions. Look how fancy that looks. Yeah. So the green ones I think we can safely ignore. And I have to maintain... Okay, that's good. The red lines are towards our destination. That's actually pretty nice. There's also a cruise control thing where it holds your... Wow, fog. Where it holds your current thrust. Are we... I think we're passing the guy. Yeah, we just passed him. There it is. Bora. Bora? Is it Boracay? I'd love to go there. Oh, stop. Stop with the momentum. We're falling. It's a glass icon for fragility. Exactly. 2 times fragile than normal. Okay, let's do this subtly. Now where is that docking station? I think it's up there. Okay, I see it. I see it. Let's do this slowly. I've seen in other videos you can do this in a much more professional way, even landing on the runway. But this one has how do you call it, VTOL, vertical thrust, so you don't really need a runway anymore, which makes things a lot more simpler. Maybe we can go forward a bit. There you go. And then when you get close to land, you'll see that bar appear, which indicates your exact altitude, I think, relative to the ground at least. Because if you just look at the right altitude, it says 400, so it doesn't make sense at all. So that bar is much more understandable. Okay, let's sell this. So that consumed half my fuel. That's not bad. Let's make sure to recharge and sell this. Look at that, 11k. Beautiful. Alright, so let's see. Let's go back to the thing in here where we can buy a ship. This guy is looking for MTG type batteries or samples of local flora. Okay, MTG type batteries. Wow, look at the markup there. We buy it for 200. We sell it 4 times, more than 4 times its price. Let's sell it for 842. I like that. Let's get that. So for passengers, you probably have to be extra careful. Maybe. You know what? Let's try it. That's interesting. We have actually a colonist waiting for transport here. So let's go and Abel. Do you guys think that's a guy or a girl? Look at the MTG type batteries. It doesn't require any kind of subtleness at all. Like it wouldn't break. Look at how much where the red dot is. Let's pick this guy up. Landing. You can see the lower right side. Colonist Abel Uring in Bridgepoint. I think, oh, that's a pretty interesting thing. Let's go to Bridgepoint, he says. And there's like a time limit actually. Hello? There you go. Bridgepoint, it is. Let's do this. So you can see there's like 30 seconds to 1 minute. That seems like a too fast thing. Service drone. Wait a minute, why did we incur 2014 credits? I think I called in a drone by accident. Crap. Which is equivalent to like having like pressing F7 and enter in ETS2. So it's like the last resort when you run out of fuel or something and you're stuck. Okay, we're past the 1 minute. He hasn't complained much yet, but I'm not sure if he's sad or not. I think we're almost there. Okay, there we go. We should be going there. In that green area. Not sure if you guys see that. Just make it a bit faster, the descent. The passenger on board. Okay, I think he got lost. I don't know if he jumped off. He was too impatient. He just jumped off. To heck with this. Because I don't see him anymore in the list. I'm not sure what happened to him. Yeah, maybe he's not happy anymore. We'll see if I still earn something. You can also see that the gears, the landing gears automatically deploy. We have arrived. There he is. Yeah, he's still there. There you go. 663 credits just for that. Beautiful. Okay, so let's take this to the ship area. Let's go and buy a ship. Let's not try to crash into anything. Yeah, let's go there. The music's actually quite relaxing, huh? So let's go and dock and sell this. Look at all those boxes in the landing zone. Oh, don't land on the mountain. It's a bit difficult. Actually, I like to play without the HUD, but it's very useful. Right. Let's park here and charge and then sell this guy. And then I think we should be able to buy a new ship. Good. Sell that for a profit. Beautiful. Let's charge up as well. And then let's go and get a new ship. That was quicker. That was much quicker than I was able to do. Like, the time it took us less than an hour. I was just like scattered around the place in my other profile. I absolutely didn't know what to do. Right. There you go. It's all the expert help you have here. Exactly. Pretty soon, I guess we'll need the APS or the JPS. But right now, we're still in the tutorial island and we don't really need that much navigation just yet. Let's go and repair. Actually, maybe I didn't need to repair, huh? If I'm going to sell this anyway. But fine. That's nice. You can also hide it and look at it. I don't think you can zoom though, but it would have been nice if you can like look around. Minor details, right? Still traumatized from my last ETS video. Which one? The one in the roundabout where I hit the sign? Yeah, that configuration was really weird. It was so weird on the steering wheel. So serious flying the drone ship. I ran over the Easter Bunny. I didn't! I missed it. I missed it by a hair. Get it? By a hair? No pun intended, but that's how it came out. Let me grab a drink and then let's buy a new ship, alright? Alright, let us buy. Oh, look at that! Great purchase. Now you can reach Raglor. That's where the real money is. Beautiful. Okay, so let's have a look at this ship. It looks much more professional. I think this is exactly what was in the... He needs to reach the mainland. Okay. Okay, so we have a passenger. Where is he? The weird thing is when you rotate the camera, the GPS doesn't really adjust. Doesn't say the pickup passenger is still pointing on the lower left, even though the passenger is right in front of us. Maybe it's more complicated than it looks. Phew, cool. It's actually pretty nice. I have to get used to the controls though, it's a bit more sensitive. But I like how the thrusters like move left and right. And let's try not to crash into the guy. I guess landing right in front of him was not a very good deal. Does this guy have landing gears as well? Yes, it does. Okay. Who's going to deliver chocolate eggs now? Still alive, I think. I didn't hear anybody's squeal back then. Okay, good. Inspector Johnson on board. Deliver you to the research laboratory. N. Alright, so let's see. He wants to go to the main island. This is the first time I'm going to reach this. And this looks like a very far distance, so that's where we're going. It's looking for bioradar and associated equipment. And biosublimate rich in something something. I don't think... Oh, what is that? G-type batteries for drones and equipment. Let's see, do we have that here? No, we don't. Flight conditions have improved. Okay, that's perfect. G-type batteries for drones and equipment. Isn't that what they're looking for? 1.5? And then if we sell that here, on the way, yeah, that's going to be, from 1.5, it's going to be 21,000. This is a very profitable business. Let's go and buy that. Hit two birds with one stone. No more mustache. Yeah, I'm back. My skin is slowly coming back to its normal color. And I can safely shave again, thankfully. Okay. Oh. Good. Good. Let's go and recharge as well. Because, not very confident about the fuel here. With that just short flight, the fuel is already at 3/4. So I'm not sure that really helps a lot. So let's go and buy this. And do I have any upgrades for my ship? I guess not. Okay, that's good. That's 4,000 though. And then let's see, what kind of parts do you have? No, I don't think you have parts for me. So we say, yeah, there you go, 17,000, 21,000. It's actually pretty nice because you can see which, once you have something on board, and if you look at the map, you can see which cities are looking for that particular product and how much they're buying it for. Am I using both sticks? No, I'm just using one. The right stick is just for the view. It's not that complicated yet. Wow, this is really heavy. I might have bitten more than I can chew here. I'm not sure if we can travel that far a distance with this kind of load, but we will see. If we fail, then we fail. 95k, like look at how fast the fuel is running out. But hopefully when we deliver it, like 78k from now, then we should be good. Let's maybe go with the flow here to save up on fuel. Like in a realistic sense, in a realistic scenario, going more like above helps with the fuel economy, right? Because you get less air resistance when you're on a higher altitude. I think that's how it works in real life. In this game, I'm not so sure, but we'll try to accelerate as well. We'll try to go VTOL, plane mode switch. What does that mean? Whoa, what is that? Oh no, this is not good. I changed something. We're falling at a very fast pace. I think I think it's able to fly in a different direction. Like, let's try it. Okay. That one. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, so that's for the longer distances, I guess. It's actually able to propel itself forward instead of just hovering. So this is for the longer distances, I guess. Much faster. So this is full speed. Yeah, I can go from VTOL to normal flight. That's cool. Trawler is a boat ship, so it is moving to... What do you mean? Am I missing something? Crap, low charge, 50%. Maybe I should go up, find less resistance. Thankfully, the weather is quite good. That should get me much better fuel mileage. I'm not sure if it will be enough though, because we still have like 50k to go, and my fuel is not not looking pretty well. So yeah, I think we'll be crashing here in a bit. But this is pretty cool, huh? Hey Eric, welcome to the stream, man. How are you? Turkey map working in promos 2.26. How is it? How is Turkey map? What the heck? Rip. I didn't do anything. That wasn't me. Oh, that's the altitude. Okay. If we go above 3,000, it actually becomes bad. Pretty bad. So let's go down and see where this takes us. There we go. So around this point, radar comes back up. We're 25k away from the destination. I'm not sure. No GPS challenge. This doesn't sound too good. Yeah, maybe I should have delivered this to a closer area, huh? Yeah, you tell me now. Well, you told me to go there, but I guess he didn't tell me to go and carry something else with me, huh? Something on the side. Yeah, I don't think we'll make it, guys. So close, it's so far. We'll try again next time. Emergency ejection. No, I will not. Okay, we're cruising now. We have absolutely no fuel, guys. We're just gliding here. That's actually pretty cool. Even without fuel, we're still gliding through. You even have those ferry mods so you can travel to southern region from Turkey map. Wow, cool. I haven't tried that before. Turkey map. Or have I? Oh, I don't think I have. Ooh, nice sun. That is actually very promising. That's where we should have landed, but yeah, we don't have we don't have anything anymore. Oh, GG. Yeah, so that's what happens when your ship crashes. Now I'm not sure how that works because this pod, I guess, wouldn't be able to travel that far. Your life and your ship are always insured thanks to the federal program of colony support. So the guy we were taking with us, too bad for him, I guess. But this is actually pretty fast. Look at this life pod. We should always just travel with this. Brace. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have taken that load with us. It's a bit more yeah, it's a bit more finicky than that. Lesson learned. But look, it can actually travel much higher. Can travel like 3,000 meters. 3,000, no, not meters. What is that? Maybe, I don't know. Hey, this is a different one. This is a different landing area. Cool. So at least we got to a different place. Right? That's what we would have needed. Suspended batteries. And look at that, we lost money. We have negative 500 now from 2,000 or 1,000. And we lost our load. So I'm not sure how we're going to buy anything. Maybe we could take some passengers. Shut off the engine while flying high. Switch attack on when you land. That's true. That's a good point. I could have removed my trigger from the thruster. That is very true. So now with negative money, where the heck am I supposed to go? We can't do a loan or anything. It's on Modland. Has anyone tried Turkey before? Raglor Transit. Oh, maybe we should have stopped there, huh? Yeah, we should have, from here, we should have stopped there, refueled, and then got here. Well, that should be part of the tutorial, I think. I blame the tutorial. Okay, we can buy MTG type batteries. We don't really have anybody. Yeah, we can't even refuel at this point. We're penniless. So I'm not sure how that goes. But let's try to check it here. Maybe we can do something. I hope this doesn't mean it's game over. I hope they built in something for that instance where someone gets bankrupt like us. Maybe there's a passenger there, if we're lucky. YKS Team EU Turkey map is quite basic for the most part. Fact that is much exacerbated by much larger scaling. If it has a different scale, how can it connect to pro mods? Wouldn't it like look weird or something? Oh. So there is no one here to pick up, unfortunately. Let's hope someone comes. I don't think anyone will though. Let's have a look at the map. Okay, let's go somewhere. Let's go somewhere. We can buy G-type batteries there. We can maybe go back here, get some G-type batteries. Well, we don't have money. So maybe let's just go here and look for a passenger. Maybe that's the way to go. Trawler 4. Let's see. There are icons here which indicate something. That's like a base. That's like a something like an oil platform. That's a research platform. Oh, there's a passenger here. Okay, let's go. Let's go there. Yeah. Okay, that one works. $37K. Wow. Okay, let's go and lift up. And then when we're faster, let's go and get to it. Frontier Fern Bus Simulator. There we go. Alright, so if I let go of the throttle now, the thruster, I can just glide through. But I guess at some point I lose altitude, and that's what I have to see. So I guess I can go through full throttle here, and I can just maintain it at a minimum thrust and then fix it like that, like cruise control, so it's not doesn't hurt the budget so much, the fuel. Yeah, I think that's the eco-friendly version, because what I did initially, I just went full throttle, no fuel saving at all. The wind is good as well. Alright, Scotsman, thanks for hanging out, man. Catch you next time. Toddler Simulator. Frontier Fern Bus Simulator, Frontier ETS2, Fern Bus ETS2, Frontier Simulator. All the different combinations, huh? I wish there was like a horizon line. Like normally with like the ships, with the planes, you have like a level, right? If you're facing up or down. So it's easier to see and determine if you're doing it right. But this is good. This is actually quite good. We are quite maintaining our level here, and with minimal effect on the fuel. Look at that. It's beautiful. Just a little tap on the thrusters. Remove Turkey map save game since we're so Pro Mods 2.26 now. So it works with your main profile. Yeah, cool. So it's 17K. Let's start descending, I guess. Little by little. That's a bit more sudden than I'm hoping for. Okay, let's go with that. Artificial horizon. Yeah, true. Maybe that's what's missing in the HUD. That's probably what they'll add next time. But I didn't know you could actually travel like this. I mean, I thought it was mostly like hovering from one place to another. But apparently you can really fly like this. It's pretty cool, actually. And traveling like this, I think we need to go up a bit. Because if I look at my speed, I'm actually... my speed is actually lowering. 10.9k research platform, okay. We're down to half fuel. Toddler Simulator is a real game too. For real? Wow, they can think of everything, huh? It's amazing. All the different kinds. Yeah, I saw that one. I think I'm not sure if that's the same game, but I saw a similar game which said something like it's what do you say? It's like you're the baby, and then you have to like avoid your parents or something. Don't get caught getting out of the crib or something like that. But it's so weird. Comes right after Pregnant Simulator. Hospital Simulator I can get. I mean, managing hospital and everything. That's quite complicated work. That must be something that has a lot of content. I remember an old game. It's called Theme Hospital, I believe. Why am I facing up like this? That doesn't look good. Oh no. Let's do a VTOL type of thing because I am a bit weirded out by this kind of approach. There we go. Yeah, the turning is a bit strange to me. Okay, there it is. There's our double tariffs for any food. Okay, let's go and park here. There should be a guy waiting for load. Yeah, Theme Hospital, so good. Researching, seeing all those like sick people throwing up on the floor. It's a one heck of a game for sure. One heck of a game. Okay, so I'm not sure if we can refuel here. Thank you for following. I don't see the... interesting. I don't see the notification though. Although I do see... That's weird. Davey, did you subscribe? Why didn't that appear? Thanks for subbing, man. I see you have a... Yeah, you have the sub icon right there. Thanks very much. Welcome to the sub community. Appreciate that. Why didn't I see that? Wow, the wind is strong. Wind is quite strong here. Dr. Alan Anderson. So, can I maybe charge up a little on loan or something? Please? Yeah. Ah, I see. Okay. Thanks a lot, Davey. Yeah. Thanks for the resub, man. Hey, Rohan. How are you? Hospital Tycoon is a game on Steam. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, that's good. We can go with negative money and we can refuel. Perfect. Alright, so that means we can take some passengers at least. Yes. It's a sky flight. It's like flying in a very high-tech ship. Not space flight exactly, but yeah, it's actually pretty good. Let's go and land here. Did we squash him or something? No, he's good. How are you, Rohan? Good, you're in. So where do you want to go? He didn't actually tell me. Southwest. Let's go to Southwest. Where the heck is Southwest? Here? No? What the heck? What the heck kind of description is that? There, southwest. Okay. It's a bit far. 51k. I guess we'll have to stop along the way. Guess let's do a break here. Otherwise, it would get pretty messy like before. Yeah, let's do a stop like here, and then here, and then here to be safe, right? Let's go. Ooh. Oh wow, the winds are actually something. Okay, good. VTOL is good. Let's go fly. Okay, good. 15k is not that bad, the distance, huh? I'm not sure how I can travel though. I mean, I don't know how to turn in this mode. Oh, I guess subtly. You can do like a barrel roll or something. I don't think. Twitch is so buggy. Why? What's happening? Hospital Tycoon has Sims 1-like graphics. Sims 4 has hospital simulation. Oh really? Nice. Is that when your sim is a doctor or something? It's pretty cool. I think we should slow down here. Just glide along. Oh, it's there. There's the space, cargo spaceway. It's actually pretty cool, huh? We're falling. Should go. Feet all it up. Twitch is upgrading stuff. Oh, really? I see. I hope we don't hit the guy. Where is he? Okay, there. Is this the one? Yeah. Okay, let's refuel here. Maybe we can buy some stuff along the way. Oh, that's a bit too much. I didn't damage my system so much though. That's good. Thrusters are just a bit... Why am I still... Why do I still have my thrusters on? There you go. You're driving to Baku. Is that in Turkey? Now we're using the Xbox 360 controller. Yeah, the steering wheel will be quite hard here. If only I could use like the Almar SKRS here, huh? That would be something. Okay, let's refuel and then let's bring Dr. Alan Anderson to his place. I hope he pays as well, because this is going to be a lot of fuel. Capital of Azerbaijan. Nice. Rohan Arun in the house. There you go. Recharging complete. Let's proceed with the next step, which is hard mining mine. So we basically go up, I guess, and then we go VTOL it up. Hey, someone's actually getting picked up here. Maybe I can pick him up as well. How many passengers can I get? Let's check it. Southwest. Oi, just right. Oh. That's exactly where we're going, bro. Come in. Come in. Hey, the guy's actually... If you look at the guy, he's just hanging out there by the ship. Okay, good. Alright, so now we have 2 people. Perfect. And they're both going the same way. Oh, that's awesome. That's some optimized shipping right there. Let's go. Why is my thruster smoking? I think I damaged it in the last part. We'll have to fix that. What is the number 1 next to you? It's the cheater. It's the top cheaters. If you look at the top of the chat screen, you see Alex is the number 1 cheater of all time. And then KM is second and Red is third. That's a new thing that Twitch has come up with. Prime music in lots of regions. Wow, that's perfect. I hope they release it in Singapore. So if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, either, I hope you get that benefit. Top cheaters. Did you get offended by the top cheaters? Okay. Let's go and drop. Oh, we're going to actually reverse thrusters. Going a bit too fast. There we go. That's the speed I want. Okay, let's give it a subtle descent here. Fly here. Why do you want me to fly there? Well, I guess I'm going there anyway, because I need to refuel. I think that's where the mission should have taken us before we crashed to our... crashed into the water somewhere. This is where we should have gone. Thanks for coming. People here do need food. My pleasure. But I need to repair my thruster as well. Not sure if it will allow me to repair at a negative cost, at a loan. But we'll see. Oh, it's getting a bit laggy in here. It's getting a bit laggy. Place geolocators, do it in 20k are yours. Wow, okay, I like that. But we'll have to deliver these guys to Southwest first, and then we'll just go back. We don't have Prime Music. You guys have Prime Music? What the heck? Wait a minute, is that like Spotify? It's like Spotify competitor, right? Man, that would have been so nice because I only have Spotify free. So I get like ads and everything. So let's go and get some fuel. And then let's repair. And then let's see. Let's see if we can get repaired at all. Refuel. We don't have anything. Yeah. We have -1.3. That's fine. And then let's... what I like about this is when you refuel, your ship actually becomes heavier. So maybe sometimes it's best to like not always go full tank like in real life. Sometimes it's better probably to just see and estimate how much fuel you need so you're not as heavy and you fly at a better economic level. That's for the win. Amazon is launching, not Twitch. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that would be nice. Okay, that's good. I can repair even with negative money. That's perfect. Okay. So this game is actually has much more content than I realized. Initially, I thought it was just hauling one stuff to the other in that small island, but apparently there's so many things you can do. Wow. So we'll actually be playing this the entire stream, looks like, because there is so much to explore. I'm not sure if you guys are into the flying thing though, but I am having fun here. It is quite addictive. You know, when I first played this game, it's like, yeah, it's cool. I don't quite get the flying, but it's cool. It has promise. And then when I quit the game, a few minutes after, I was like, man, I want to fly. I want to perfect that landing. And so I loaded up the game again. It has that addictive feel, you know, you want to practice something, get the hang of it. It's definitely that feeling. Alright, let's go to southwest before these guys give up on us. By the way, wait a minute. Okay, before we do that, let's double check. If we go here, interestingly enough, the game is lagging right now, but the GPU load is lower. Quite interesting. So I don't think there is anything in southwest. Yeah, there is nothing there. So let's just go and go back after. Unless we can pick up the geoscanner and then maybe there is something along the way. Do we risk it? Should we risk it, guys? Is that guy heavy, the geoscanner? The flying is pretty darn neat. Yeah. The guy hanging out the aircraft. Yeah, I saw him. Yeah, that one. With his feet jutting off. Yeah, there are a few glitches here and there, but yeah, it's proving pretty promising. This game deserves a lot more attention, I think. Because what they're planning here, really something unique. And I hope they're able to get enough funds and effort to optimize this a lot better. And put in a lot more features. Oh, we're heavy. Why are we heavy? Oh, because we have full tank. Yeah, I guess that's why. Pick up the geo scanner. Let's see how heavy it is. It doesn't look that heavy, I don't think. Would be cool if it would be configured like an RC helicopter. What do you mean, like customization options? Did the game crash on me? I think the game just hanged, guys. Yeah, it does seem like it hanged. GG. Oh no. Wait for the program to respond. Let's give it a chance. Yeah, if this game had better graphics and more polished interface, yes, it would be much better. They're working on improving the HUD, and they're working constantly on improving the performance, so I think that aspect is pretty much covered. We're not sure by how much, but it does seem pretty promising. The ATS2 map DLC, yes. Baltic Sea. Beyond the Baltic Sea, was that the name? Okay, it's not working. I hope it's saved somewhere. I would cry if it's going to repeat everything. Okay, yeah, it's not working. Okay, I'll close it now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it doesn't work. But graphics won't change. Maybe it will. Maybe they'll still improve it. But yeah, if they stop these crashes, then it's going to be much better. Let's get some music in here while we're waiting. Oh, it's gone. Okay, let me load the game again. Yeah, so it is in early access, so we have to expect some form of imperfections. But so far, yeah, it is much more. It has so much more depth than I assumed. Because I played the early alpha, or I'm not sure, proof of concept. I'm not sure what they call it, but it was like just the flying part. No economy yet, no nothing, and it was very promising, but it was very raw. And that was like a year ago, or maybe less. And then in a year's time, they were able to put in this much. So I'm really looking forward to what they can do more. in the future. And if anyone is interested, let me know. I'll ask for some keys from the developers, and then maybe we can have a giveaway, a raffle in one of the streams, maybe next week. You call it partly your summer truck DLC. Because you can drive in South Finland. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Your summer truck. My summer truck. Yeah, it's going to be cool. And it's nice that they are putting in part of Russia as well. I think that was St. Petersburg, was it? Okay, we still have 2 people with us. That's good. I'm not going to pick up the geoscanner at all. I'm going to skip that. But it seems like they are going to different places now. Drill Site North 1. Yeah, they're both going to Drill Site North 1 now, which is, I guess, there. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. There is some sort of auto-saving feature. I appreciate that. Russia West DLC. Yeah. Rust map will have to adjust quite a bit, but then again, ProMods has been adjusting ever since, so I don't think it should be a problem. Let's go and fly. I like how the wings extend and the thrusters move to the side like that. And driving through the mountain is actually pretty cool. Actually, wait a minute. I could actually improve the graphics better. Yeah, why is this like this? I put it as the best. Why did that change? Yeah, the settings changed, I think. Let me turn on everything. We'll see how the performance goes. But we'll see the best it can offer so far. Yeah, that's what it does. Didn't improve much though, did it? Wait a minute, let me go here. If I go quick and the best, it doesn't quite change. I have everything at max. Let's try that first. Please don't hit the mountain. Please don't hit the mountain. Thank you. Is that the Earth? What? No, it's not. It has like rings and everything. What planet are we in? That's cool. Alright, let's go and travel elsewhere. Don't see this game needing 8 gig of RAM. Well, yeah, they have to optimize it a bit more. Is 8 gig what is stated in the requirements? Yeah, they have to do a lot of optimization, but they'll probably improve that after some time. Settings, ugly and worse performance. Yeah, early access, yeah. Helsingfors is okay-ish, but Turku was very generic. Most of that has been around for years and unchanged though. Which one is that? What are you guys talking about? Rust map? We're going to wait for it to optimize. Yeah. It's going to be awesome when it does. Minimum 8 and max 16, wow. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit much. Many parts of Finland does, which irritates you to no end. Right lane to exit only. You mean the lanes that are dropping off? Finland has that in real life or in pro mods? Oh, we're going against the flow here. Speed's not doing so well. Speed up a little, I guess. We can afford a bit of speeding up. Okay, I thought the game hanged on me again. It is getting much more lag now. I'll grant it that. But the graphics, maybe the sky, the clouds are much better. Yeah, this fog is not helping visibility, but it is pretty realistic. At any point you can, like, you'll see some kind of mountain just pop out of nowhere. Drill site north is 6.8k. Okay, that's good. I guess from this point we can start going down and actually there we go. Fog is clearing. Still have some speed. Descending shortly. There we go. That's a real site, looks like. And we'll be able to drop off the guys there. Trying to land the 737. Yeah, I want to get into flight sim, real flight sim, eventually. I just need a lot of time to invest in it, to learn. Maybe X-Plane 11 is what where I should start. Foggy Weather 3.0, right? Finland IRL does not. Ah, I see. I see. Yeah, that sucks. One of the worst default interchanges ever. I'm sure they're planning to replace it eventually, but it's not in the priority. Okay, so where do we drop off these guys? It should hopefully yield us some money. Wow, look at that. Look at that fancy thing. That's actually pretty cool, huh? Do we land there? No, we land here. This is where the passengers go. There's actually another engineer here. You know, what I'm afraid of is because our game crashed, it might be that the passengers are actually... Hey, wait a minute. Oh, this guy's going elsewhere. It might be that these passengers are registered only at this point. Actually, we lost one guy. No, we have one guy still there. I don't know where they're going. I have no clue. Yeah, that guy is hanging out with us, but he's not really on the list of passengers. And look, we actually have a geolocation scanner with us. Ah, I see. So we picked it up already. That's where the save is. I didn't notice that. Southern Ridge is where he wants to go. Actually, both of them want to go to the Southern Ridge. Okay. So let's see. Let's see in the map where you guys want to go. Deliver the scanner here. Southern Ridge is... Okay, I got 3241 credits. Perfect. At least we're not broke anymore. But we have to travel to this point. Hard mining mine. And then Southern Ridge is way down there. Okay, let's do this one step at a time. Let's go back to base first. And then drop the scanner there. We should have dropped it off initially. But let me refuel first. Hey Jack, you just stopped playing this. Oh, you also got this one? How are you liking it? Matt Davies YT videos for getting into flight simming. Okay, thanks a lot. Yes, I will check it out. That's a good deal. If it supports controllers. Joystick is a must. Yeah, the joystick, there's a pretty good selection out there that's pretty cheap. I got the HOTAS 4 before for Elite Dangerous, but I guess that should be more than sufficient for flight sim as well. In the beginning, at least. So wait a minute, where can we refuel? I don't see anything. Do I see something? Should refuel. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. On the left. Ooh, lag. The lag is real, guys. The lag is real. It's good, but needs a lot of work. Latest patch is crashing your game. Oh, that sucks. My game crashed once. On stream. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, it's not good. Okay. Not a lot of harm. A bit of damage incurred, but we're still alive. We almost fell off though. Clumsy flying. You use X52 with this and it works well. Oh, does it? Maybe I should use my joystick then. That would be cool, having like a thruster thing. Yeah. Flying this with the HOTAS might be pretty good. Although with the HOTAS, usually I would prefer driving first person. But in third person, I think a controller would work pretty nicely. Clumsy flying. Exactly. Let's go here. Maybe we can pick... Oh no, we cannot pick up anything. Because we already have cargo. Granted, we can sell this geolocation scanner, but we're going to earn 20k just by bringing it there. So selling it for 4k doesn't sound like a good deal. Fabignano is playing flight sim. Oh, is he? Okay. Yeah. Have to check him out. But yeah, I guess I'd start with Matt Davis. I heard his name before. Does he have YouTube videos? I thought he was more into streaming. Or was he the guy who was putting things in YouTube and then he stopped? And then maybe he resumed again now? Don't quite remember. Let's get ourselves fixed here. But yeah, this is quite an interesting game. I like it. I'll for sure be keeping my eyes on this game for all the progress, because it does look pretty promising. If it gets optimized, even without the other features, I think people will like it a lot. It's mainly the optimization that's becoming a hindrance. With the amount of content in here currently, I think it's more than enough for an early access. But the performance and the stability, that's where they need to focus. That's in my opinion. He did more streaming for a while. Okay, yeah. I'll definitely study up on the flight sim thing. I want to get into that. It's always fun to discover things in real life and understand them. And especially because I do a lot of flying in real life as well. Short flights, but still a lot of flying. Like I fly every 3 to 4 months when I go back to Manila. So understanding the planes more will definitely give me more appreciation for what I'm doing. I've done some flight sim videos as well, and they've done some collabs. Right. I remember Squirrel had this, he was playing this, I think it's from Dovetail, this flight academy or something. I forgot the name, but it was supposedly to learn how to fly a plane, and you start off with like a simple jet, a simple plane. I don't know how you call it. Yeah, let's do this. 36k. Oh, before we do that, let me go back to the old settings. I don't think we need these things because they don't really change that much, and I think we'll lessen the rendering range. Yeah, that should help a bit the performance. Yeah, look at how smooth that is now compared to earlier, and the graphics didn't really change that much. So I'll be sticking with this if that's all fine for you guys. So I'm still not sure what the orange dot is on the thruster level. I guess, yeah, if I go below it goes orange. But I guess I can keep it there. Oh no, this is not good. Evade. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I guess at this point a joystick would be so nice, huh? Being able to fly like this. Can we do a barrel roll? Actually, we can. That's interesting. Okay, good. That's pretty neat. I like that. I think we have, we're going the wrong direction now. Let me go and correct ourselves. I think we should go southwest. Yeah, southwest is the way. That one. There you go. Prepare 3D is much more recent simulator than FSX. Yeah. Well, I can definitely understand why he's asking. I am clueless myself about this. But if you guys could recommend something, is Explain 11 a good choice to start with Flight Sim? I like the... how do you call it? Oh, it's gone. Like the air streaks. Don't know what they were, but they were pretty cool. The game hung on me again. I think when I open the wind vanes, sometimes it hangs. I don't know why. Prepare 3D and Explain are both good modern flight sims in active development. They have different design philosophies and their respective pros and cons. I see. I've never heard of Prepare 3D, to be fair. I've heard about Explain. Explain 11 was a recent release, like, I don't know, 1 year ago. But yeah, Prepare 3D I've never heard about before. Has Squirrel played it? Okay, there you go. Yeah, we'll have to reload this again. I'm not sure where we'll be starting off. Hidden error message. Oh, do those things pop up? I see. Okay, maybe next time when it crashes. So I do like an alt tab thing, and it should maybe have a hidden error message somewhere, like a pop-up. Done by Lockheed Martin. Who is that? Some really realistic rain graphics. I guess in terms of frame rate for real flight sims, I shouldn't expect too much, huh? I guess what I'm looking for would be decent frame rate. Of course, everyone does. But more so, I'm looking for something that can utilize multiple threads. Because I think most of the simulators only utilize one core. Ship lost control and crashed. Rescue capsule evacuated the pilot in the nearest base. For real? I lost everything. Oh man, then I have negative money again. What the heck? SR71 fame. Ah. Cool. Yeah, I don't know a lot. I don't know. Oh, I almost know nothing about flight sims. So when I get into it, it's going to be pretty interesting. But yeah, it's going to take a while for me to understand. So what can I do now without anything here? Well, what I can do, I guess, is I can pick up that geological scanner. And then I can bring that somewhere, ideally nearer. Yeah, that one, that guy. It's picking him up. Oh crap. Emergency ejection. How do I do that? This is not going so well for me right now. Can we quit the game and reset? Exit to the menu. Continue. Okay. We're back. Good. Cheater. We're good. Nothing happened, guys. Nothing happened. It's harder than it looks, guys. It's harder than it looks. Okay, let's see. Okay. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Okay, there you go. Let's do it casual. Super slow. There you go. See, it's not too bad. Okay, nothing happened a while ago. You guys must be imagining things. Let's pick it up. Okay, good. Wave 1 is in the old. It's an outdated model. Heavy and bulky. It seems like it. It's 5,000 kilos. So let's go and deliver the scanner. It's near. The destination is near. I don't think we need to do like a VTOL type of thing. We can just retain this mode. Free just to get you started and hooked. What was that? Prop plane guy. SR-71 all day. I don't even know how that looks, the SR-71. It does sound familiar. Maybe when I see it, it will look familiar. DCS is, I think, free, right? The military thing, and then you have to buy the planes and the maps. But it comes with a free plane, some free content, free to try, basically. And I heard there is an update for it, some new things, some optimized things. I'm not sure if that's good. It's a good starting point for flight sim. Maybe it's for advanced folks because it's military or something. I don't know. Deliver the scanner here, okay? Right here, I guess. Pretty funky music. Why did I get damaged there? Maybe because it wasn't a flat surface. We're receiving scanner data 2 out of 5. Good. Oh, okay. So that's like I don't get the income immediately. I have to do it like... Oh, that's cheaty. I have to do it like all of them before I get money. Crap. Okay, fine. Luckily got into the Air Force Museum. When you were remodeling, got to walk on the SR-71 and touch it. Ooh, nice. Oh, that's what you guys were talking about. Okay, I see. Yeah, I kind of had a guess because that's the only free flight sim I know. The Cyclone. In this game, there's a Cyclone? Okay. I don't think I want to meet him. And I think I am going to crash because I forgot to look at my fuel. And I don't think we'll be reaching that point anytime soon. But maybe I can do this eco-friendly way. We can do this, guys, believe. 20k at the end of this mission, okay. SR-71 Blackbird. I'll click on that in a bit. Let's turn off the thrusters. Let's just glide. Should have enough momentum for that. And I noticed my thrusters are smoking. It's not a very good sign, I guess. Okay. I don't know. Jack, have you gotten much use out of the wind directions when you show them. I mean, they do have some effect, but I don't think you really need to see them, do you? Or are there like hardcore winds that you really have to avoid or something like that? Okay, let's just glide here. Enjoy. And maybe I have to hide that mouse. The mouse doesn't hide by itself. That's something they have to do as well. Very minor thing, but yeah, it gets a bit in the way at times. High up is tailwind area. Ah, I see. I'm my own cyclone, that's true. I don't need any cyclone. I don't think you can press M while you're flying though. I think you have to be stopped. Prepare 3D V4 professional license is $199. Academic license is $59.99. Wow. Is this the game that's no, is this the sim that's not a game? And they have it in the manual where they say this is not for playing. Is that game? Or that sim rather? So I heard things about that. Press M to show local bases. Oh, is there such a thing? Wait a minute, let me try. Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. Yes, alright, let's do that. Wow, that's handy. Thanks, man. Southern Ridge. Okay, we had to go there before, but not anymore. Okay. I'm not sure if we'll reach it in time. 14K. We'll see. They're very particular about that. Oh, so that's them. I see. Yeah, I think Squirrel has played that before, right? Because I remember that comment. And they were like, kind of mocking it. Like, you cannot have fun. Like, you cannot smile when you're playing this game. This has to be the real thing. He just wants to eat food now. Enjoy, Rohan. Enjoy your dinner. I can't promise about not crashing because our fuel is running dangerously low. But I'll try. We're almost there. Jack, can you help me? What's the two green bars on the right? The curved bars. The left, the inner curved bar that's green shows two orange dots. What do those mean? Because the two left curved bars, I know the leftmost is the fuel, the one next to that is the thruster, but the ones on the right, I don't quite get what they are. I know. Posted the pic on the Discord. Okay, thanks, man. Strong wind is high up, 5k meters, tailwind and conserve fuel. I see. Yeah, maybe I should work on that more. Yeah. 3.7k. Okay, when we get near, I'll go VTOL it up. I think we're falling though. Let's climb up a bit. Have you ever crashed in this game? You'll see soon enough. Yeah. Oh yeah, you'll see soon enough, definitely. Okay. Yeah, it's up there though. I think we'll need to burn up this fuel. You know what? I don't think we'll make it. So what I'll do is I'll hang around here. I'll call for a drone for a refuel. That will make us go negative even more, but at least it will not destroy the ship. Oh, something's on fire. It's not good. That doesn't sound good. Alright, so I should be able to call a service drone. Yeah, that one. 2712. Charge the ship by 5,000 for 500 credits and repair it for 212 credits. Okay. Does that work? Should we just wait for it? I was able to do it before. I am hearing something. You thought I was safe because there were no roundabouts. Yeah, you thought wrong. I'm never safe. Try out FSX first if you've never played a flight sim. 24.99 euros. What do you like about FSX more than, for example, X-Plane? Let's put it high level. So if I call you, nothing happens. So maybe it doesn't allow me because I don't have money? Well, that's crappy. Can I not loan stuff? And I don't have fuel. I think actually we're broken here. So how do I do this? I just eject, I guess. How do you eject? No money. Yeah, the price point. Ah, okay. The price point. FSX is for beginners. How so, Jay? Is it just because of the price, or are the controls better as well? So how do I eject? Maybe it's in the help. Let me see. Okay, let's see. This is buying. This is to do repairs in charge. Call a drone in map mode. Press X. Yes. And no, there is nothing about ejecting. Okay. Emergency ejection. VD ship explosion. Do you know how to work with this, Jack? I'm stuck. I can't call a drone. I don't have money. Wouldn't exactly put it that way. An older version of Prepare 3D. Eject already, bro. Maybe it was better if I broke the ship, huh? Because that way at least the pod would appear or something. No way to eject. Only restart our main menu. Okay, I see. Okay, let's go back to the menu then. Oh crap. So we got saved here. How do I restart this now? Maybe I should break myself like this. Crash into things until it breaks, it gets destroyed. Drive over a cliff. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But I'm stuck in the cliffs or something. Can't even move anymore. Maybe raise that one. Hey, the one. Glad you could join. How are you? Is it bad when your best option is to crash? Very much so. So how do I load this valve? Okay, I exit to the game. I exit to the main menu. I see my profile is here. We can delete the profile, but I don't want that. If I continue, it brings me here. Maybe I can call the drone. here? Cities other markets unavailable according to average fuel consumption. Okay, I don't get that at all. I'm doing good, the one, except for the fact that I'm stuck here and we can't progress with the game. But we'll find something. We'll find something. The thrusters are now at 31%, a little more, and they should get destroyed. And hopefully my ship would eject. They should really put in an eject button, huh? Aren't exactly comparable. Yeah, I sorry, I think I missed your messages, guys. What do you say about the thing? FSX versus Explain 11? No worries, Dewan. No pressure. It's not required at all. I mean, being active, you're already part of the community. Don't really need to do anything else. I don't expect donations or subscriptions. They're very much welcome, and I really appreciate them, but you don't need to do that. No worries. Okay, we're down to 15%, guys. We can do this. We can do this. I hope it destroys itself. Just ramming this last bit on that cliff. 11%, very good. Man, this game. Yeah, that's something they have to improve, but I definitely understand. Crashing, running out of batteries and stuff, I guess, is not their main consideration. It's part of the features. Exactly. Thanks, Alex. Oh, 3%. One more thing. One more time. Let's go and get some momentum going. And... oh man, no damage. Okay. One more bit. One more time here. Bam. 0. Oh, come on. Why doesn't that trigger any explosions? Something came up. There. What's that? A flap just came up. Oh, that's nothing. Okay, that's just the direction. Okay, now I'm stuck. I'm not sure, Dewan. That's a good question. I want to, because I want to reset. But I have no choice. And now I'm stuck. Hello? Yeah, they should really allow the drones to repair you while you're out here. Because otherwise it gets stuck like this. Either allow drones to repair you even without money, or allow yourself to eject. Like falling through the map in ETS. Only thing is you can't reload. Let's try one more time. Man, I would hate to start from scratch here. Oh, there you go. Ship lost control and crashed. The rescue capsule evacuated the pilot to the nearest base. We're now at negative 4,000. And we're back to the original spot. Okay, I'll take that. That's fine. That's fine. Let's make some money, guys. Let's make some money. We need some passengers. Negative 4K. We have some passengers there and there. Let's go here. Is there no way to take a loan? I haven't seen it. Maybe Jack knows, but I don't think so. I don't think there is anything like that so far. Only way to restore a good save is by making a copy of your profile folder every time you do anything important. Ah, I see. Yeah, I missed it, Jack. Thanks. Yeah, if it was Iron Man. Let's call another suit, that's true. Is this central? Yeah, I think this is central. Okay, let's pick up the passenger here. I would like to take... I would love to take some load, but... we don't have money. So we'll have to make do with... transporting passengers. And just like that, we got like 24% damage on the hull because we kind of nudged the building over there. Good. Bridge point. Okay. No loans. Alright. That's what I figured. Go to bridge point. Alright, go. Let's press M. Yeah, that's helpful. I'm going to bridge point. There it is. You do need the HOTAS for this. Yeah, I think a HOTAS would work pretty nicely. Yeah, I'll probably wait for a few updates and I'll try again with the HOTAS. But yeah, this is a pretty nice game. Really looking forward to what they have in store for it. And given the current progress they have, I'd say chances are they'll do a pretty good job for it. Clumsy Uber, Clumsy's taxi service. Yeah. 614 credits. Okay, I guess that's not bad. That's something at least. Need more passengers. Let's go to Central. FSX might be a good choice for beginners simply because of the price point. So if price is the only factor, does that mean like most of them have the same like level of sophistication and gameplay? So if you're going to pick something, you might as well look at it on the price. I thought there was a passenger here. Oh no, I think it's not this one. Crap, okay. Let's go more. It's not this one. Oh, it is that one. Arrgh. Yeah, I get confused with the directions sometimes. The arrows can get a bit misleading. One sec, I'll get back to you guys. Just park this up. There's no passenger here though. They said there was a passenger. Alright, they won. Thanks, man. Catch you next time. Thanks for dropping by. Wish the game have naming of the vehicle option. True. But yeah, I guess it's one of those minor things they could easily add in later. Another clumsy Scania. True. Price isn't the only factor. Well, yeah, for sure. But, I mean, for flight sim, FSX versus X-Plane, I guess you could start with that. Are they pretty far apart from each other? So we're in Central. I don't see a passenger. Is there? That might not be true. Yeah, maybe it hasn't updated because we've moved the guy already. Okay, let's go to Nord something. I think that was over at the northeast. Yeah, Nord, 3.4k. One of the main differences in focus between X-Plane and Flight Sim, Prepare 3D, has always been the aerodynamics modeling. Right? X-Plane uses actual model simulation, actual forces on the plane decides how it reacts and flies. Whereas P3D... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, P3D I know. Yeah, so I didn't connect it. My bad. Prepare 3D is P3D. Okay, alright, right. Yeah, I'm with you now. Uses tables to look up reactions, which has limitations. So you're saying in terms of aerodynamics, X-Plane wins. But in terms of price, do you guys know how much X-Plane is versus FSX? From the top of your... Yeah. Oh, do you guys remember? Let's pick up Engineer Hoft. Don't hit anything. Oh, I hit something again. Explains around 60. I see. So it's much more expensive. Okay. So where's the guy going? Spaceport. Okay, let's go to Spaceport. Aslan, I guess this is where he's going. Spaceport Aslan, right. So it's like half the price. FSX is like half the price. Yeah, I can understand why you would recommend FSX, but then if I'm going to fly FSX, then I'm going to fly. If I'm going to purchase FSX, then later on I'm going to purchase X-Plane, then that would be much more expensive. I would only save up on that. I would only be able to save up on that if I don't plan on buying X-Plane at all. And that's if I realize I don't like the flight sim world after all. So where do we drop this guy off? We drop you off here, I guess. Ow! So it's a bit hard landing. Let's see. This isn't your place. Okay. The Spaceport Aslan 1. This is it. Or maybe he wants to go below. Yeah, maybe. Okay. I see. Hey, let's see if we can get some money out of this cargo. It might be a free load. Maybe I'll buy one of those in the next Steam sale, and then it'll be time to get into the whole thing. Maybe there's a summer sale soon. Can we pick it up? Yes, we can. Can we sell that somewhere? Used service drones. Oh, cool. 55%. That must be when we fell or something. When we destroyed ourselves. Alright. Right, Easter sale is most likely it. True. Where are we going? I guess here's where we're going. Spaceport Aslan. Is it this one? I guess. Or there, I think it's there. But let me try and drop him off here if he's happy enough with it. There we go. Yeah, he's happy. This is the only one, Bear. There's no first person yet. Maybe they will add it. 584 credits. That's not bad, I guess. And since we have these service drones, I'm hoping we can make a profit out of it. Use service drones. No one is looking for it though. No one is looking for it. Maybe someone's looking for it elsewhere? Not really. I think it hanged on me again. Really? For real? One sec. Yeah. Okay. There is apparently an error message. The game crashed. Crash report folder named yada yada next to game executable. It would be great if you'd send it to the developer of the game. I see. There. Yeah, so it really crashed when it stops like that. FSX Team Edition is $19.99, but wait for Easter if you want more off. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's a good plan. When you mentioned FSX, you were more thinking of Rohan. As a semi-professional streamer, YouTuber player, better off choosing between Explain or P3D right away. Yes, that's a good point. I might go... Actually, I'm a bit more biased. That is the proper term. Maybe unreasonably biased towards Explain. And I think that's only because it's the latest release. So I have an impression that the technology, the implementation is better. GG. You used to play European Air War. Okay, well, I think we have this game more or less set. We can continue it. We still have a couple of minutes more. Do you guys want to try Bus Driver Simulator 2018? I'm not sure if you would be liking that. Have a good day, Bear. Thanks for hanging out, man. Yeah, I might get Explain as well. Let me know when it comes on sale. I think it might be the best time to try it. Yes, okay. We have one yes. Yeah, I think we've seen enough of the game. It's pretty promising. It's a bit buggy, but it really has potential. So let's give it a few more weeks, a few more months. I'll set up my HOTAS and then let's get back into it. But yeah, if anyone is interested in checking it out, Steam page, Frontier Pilot Simulator. OMSI fan. Okay, let's try it. Okay, now a bit of disclaimer. I don't know how it works. I tried setting it up, but it doesn't work with my steering wheel. So it might get a bit buggy. It might get a bit weird. So we'll see. Play OMSI. Yes, I am actually watching his Surviving Mars series. It's actually pretty well, relaxing as always, because it's Kiralis. But yeah, I'm liking the series so far. Let's go with that. Look pretty interesting indeed. Explain 11 and P3D V4 released last year. Oh, okay. Then I just didn't see P3D at all. I just didn't realize it was out. Neither is newer. Yeah. Let's play Maldives Simulator. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Bus Driver Simulator 2018. What else do I have? I have Catalan Crops. I have Space Tyrant. Let me go and change up the game. Let's go with Pamela on Steam. Oh, I forgot. Is that the space game or something? I forgot about it. Bus Driver Simulator 2018. That one. Bus Driver Sim 2018. for the lack of a more creative stream name. Good. So I don't think there is track IR, but I'll turn it on anyway, just in case. And then go with this one. Cool. You guys can see it yet? There you go. Bus Driver Simulator 18. Oh, the futuristic survival game. Wow, it's a bit loud. One sec. Alright, that's better. Apply. Graphics. Let's change the graphics. Fantastic. Change. Desync, yes. Grass density. Field of view. Fantastic. Go. I haven't checked it yet. Is it good, Pamela? Show FPS, not really needed. Turn the steering wheel by, okay, that's good. Alright, so this is the weird thing about this, and I'm not sure if it got fixed already. The auto detect doesn't seem to work with my wheel, so if I do this, auto detect the throttle, oh crap, throttle, it doesn't detect anything. And I'm using a G27, right? So it's like one of the most common wheels out there. Nothing works. Nothing absolutely works. So I'm not sure. Axis 3. Alright, so let's go with the tutorial. Let's see how it works. And let's see if we can start it at the very least. New update to the Real Company Logos mod. Ooh, nice. Is that the one from P16 or the one from Black Spots? Welcome to the game called Bus Driver Simulator. Would like to know what it feels? Okay. Choose one of the controls, gamepad and pedals. Okay. By default, the keyboard control is on. Let's try steering wheel. Okay. Does that work? It works, but it's very hard. The centering spring is a bit harsh. Okay, let's go with that. You can switch the view by this button or not. That button. Why do you have that? Okay, you can check the inside of the bus. Okay, turn on the engine. Excellent. Turns off with the help of the same key. Now we'll try to turn on the lights. L button. Good. Now press the light in the cabin. K. And finally, lighting of the dashboard. J. Cool. That works. Do not turn on the light when it's still daytime. Save electricity. Okay, P16. Ah, nice. Okay. I'll have a look. But I have the Steam Workshop version, so it should auto-update. Do you know what's new? Thank you for following. Welcome to the channel. Feel free to say hi so I can call your name. You put a link to a Reddit thread discussing X-Plane 11 versus P3D V4. Thanks, man. I'll study it. So I'll know which to buy when the sale comes. Coast to Coast 2.4 has changed. Texas is now semi-realistic. Ooh. More company trailer skins available in trailer browser. Nice. Omsi's brother is here. True. Okay, so I have signals. Okay, that works. Left control button is the hazards. I think you can actually click that as well at some points. Sometimes you need to give a beep. Joystick button 7. Okay, that's right there because I have the same buttons for cancel and horn. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, let's ignore that. Yeah, it's a bit buggy. I don't know why. Okay, there you go. You can turn on most of these functions by finding an appropriate... okay, that's nice. So if I press backspace, I can actually click on stuff. Like open. Or doesn't it work? Oh, there. The door. So just like OMSI, some things you can click. Yeah, the emergency lights. Pretty cool. Interior light. Try to go along a short route consisting of 3 stops. Alright. So how do I go to drive? It didn't say. Let's see if it's here somewhere. Can I notch that somehow? Welcome back. Lots of roads but not a lot of detail yet. Ran away, never came back. What do you mean? Okay, maybe let's go with the mouse. Yeah, this might be good. Okay, I can look with the right mouse button. I can steer with the thing. I can hide it like so I can drive with the mouse. That's fine. Okay, let's go with that. Let's not stick to the wheel right now. Set the default settings. Horn. How do I go to first gear? Alpha 1. What is that? Neutral. Alpha 0. Reverse on or off. Parking brake. Free camera. I don't quite get that. Show cursor. Where's the first gear? That one. But that's for manual. Where's the go? I don't get it. G and H, door 2 and 3. I'm so confused, guys. Indeed. I'm confused with the controls. This is why I don't feature this in my... This is why I haven't made a video about this yet, because it's so confusing. And I think it's... it needs a bit more work still. But it has something. It definitely has a bit of promise. Let's go up, down, yes. Free camera up. Let's go W, S, D. Okay. A, D, left, right, door 2, G, H. Okay, that's good. I am a direction kind of guy, directional arrows kind of guy. So let's apply that. Let's see how it works. Maybe the handbrake. How do you set off the handbrake? Parking brake is Z. Okay. Z. There we go. Okay, cool. So you can hold tab. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I see. Okay, I can press tab. Actually, I want that. I'll remap that to end if possible. There you go. Wait a minute, I saw something here below. Oh no, that's nothing. Ignore me. Alright, that's where we're going. We'll be picking up passengers there. So 1024 is where we stop here. I'm using the D-pad for braking, so it's going to be a bit sudden. Alright, you can press it with the F key. Cool. You can also press G, I think, for the other door, although can't I? Right. So we got a lot of money there, 96. Need not only to reach the end point of the route, but also earn certain amount of money given for each passenger, and is deducted for all kinds of fines. Okay, I see. Alright, wait a minute. Let me increase the sensitivity here. It's a bit too weak. Yeah, that's better. Actually, I think I can do better. Maybe 80%. Yeah, I think I have it more or less set with the mouse now. Hopefully. Same way you felt with OMSI 2. Yeah, I guess I could put it that way. Is this a pro modes map? You could think of it that way if it helps. Change them from separate to combined in the wheel software. Ah, yeah, that's true. That's true. You have to change it in the global settings though, right? Good. Now let's open the door. Oh, is it F? Okay, so people are dropping off. That's actually pretty nice. And then the others will be... I mean, whoa, cool lady. Shades and everything. That's quite a lot of money. Right, we're good. Are you guys seated? Let's go. Where are we going now? Alright. Just going around. I like that. This feature, this onboard GPS is pretty nice. The bus sounds are from Krishboom. Change back or Clumsy trucking will start with the bang. Okay, this is the last stop. I guess you could stop off here. Everyone good. I like how they have different looking models. Yeah. It's a bit raw, but there's certainly some potential here. In order to drive in reverse, press X. Okay, press X. Okay, I see. Press X. Good. Alright. Good. Yes, this is the tutorial. We'll do the next. We'll do the part with the scenario now. There, along Voroshilov Street. And the nice thing about this, you might see this as like a, wow, it's an old school bus game. But actually, I saw that in the news, in the updates they had, they were working on an MAN, a modern MAN bus with the actual like the one in Fern bus. At least the steering wheel, the dashboard, it's modern, and the maps as well. So it's not just an old school game; it's a real bus driver simulator kind of thing with all the different maps and eras. You can think of it. So it's actually pretty promising, even though the ones right now is just pretty basic. But I'm not sure how long that will take. But when it does happen, for sure we'll check it out again. For now though, we stick to the basics. We stick to the basics. There have been quite a few updates since then, so maybe it has improved a bit. I really like that. There's no way for you to get lost there. Or maybe there is for me. Next week I'll have a different game, probably. Yeah, most likely. I have something in mind, but it slipped my mind right now. Do we need lights? Not really. Let's save on fuel. Save on money. Okay, release the handbrake. Where is it anyway? Oh, I don't see it, unfortunately. Okay. The mouse, like mouse steering. Let's pick up these passengers. Is this where we're going? Railway station, yeah. Are we early? Is there such a thing as early in this game? Okay. There's one more there though, so it seems like we have like 2 stops for this particular one. And the field of view is a bit zoomed in. Let me change that. Field of view, I saw that. Yeah, let's make it 90. There we go. That's better, much better, so we can see a lot more. Are you guys going here? I think it's a bit too much though, huh? It's a bit widescreen. Let's go with a little bit 70 or 90. Let's go middle ground 80. There, that's perfect. So is anyone coming in? No, I don't think they are. Surviving Mars is 40. Wow, that's expensive. That's the base version. What is the other version? Driving school. Okay, we have 4 minutes to go before we need to reach that spot. We'll see where it is. This feels so weird not driving with a wheel. Let's go and look. Now I'm not sure how the AI works in this game. If they're decent at all, but we will see soon enough. One there, good. They have 2 upgraded versions, 50 and 75. Wow, that's very expensive. That is very expensive. We go straight, okay. Why are we on the left lane though? Why would we stay on the left lane? Okay, fine. Let's follow the line here. Maybe that right side is for parking or something. This feels like OMSI to a point. Although the performance isn't that bad, huh? You're getting pretty decent frame rates, but yeah, the graphics. And this car in front is shaking like mad. Dude, I think you have to get your car serviced. Looks like a very dilapidated car. Let's have this look so we can see the left view mirror. We can see the rear view. A little bit of the steering wheel. I didn't look at my right. Thankfully there was nobody. It shows 14 for deluxe version. Huh? Why is that so different? Can different currencies have that impact? so dramatic. Maybe it's so different depending on the region. Early arrival. Oh crap, really? There is an early arrival penalty. Okay. But shouldn't be bad if I don't leave early. Well, I guess it could be. Fine. Okay, so we have to be just on time, which is pretty realistic, I would say. First Colony Edition, $22. Yours says 40. Wow. Those are 2 very different currencies. Amounts. Why is that the case? Okay, let's not speed here. School zone and whatnot, I guess. Did we miss a stop? No, I don't think so. On mine, you have a 10% discount too. Yours says 75. Alex, I think it determines it based on the tax bracket. That's a pretty nice sky though, considering, yeah, comparing the textures with everything else and with the sky. It's not half bad. Yours would be free then. Really now. Why aren't we using a steering wheel? Because it doesn't work quite well. At least not with me. The buttons don't work, the pedals don't work. So I'm not sure how to make it work, Alex, to be honest. So we're sticking with the mouse and keyboard for now. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people have problems with it. I'm not sure if Squirrel was able to make it work though. I've seen some people were able to make it work as well, but... Look at that guy stopping in there after the line. He should get the penalty. What I like about the map though is that there's a traffic light on the other side of the intersection. This is what SCS, what ETS2 is missing in most of its maps. Like the traffic light is only on this side where you are, where you always miss it, but not on the other side where it's more visible, especially when you're in front like this. So I appreciate that. And let's move to the left here. I don't even have a blinker. I don't know the buttons. Wait a minute. Let me check that out. Good. Alright, everybody, all aboard. Squirrel uses a G27. Okay, so he was able to make his steering wheel work. I'm not sure how. Mine doesn't. Maybe it's the combined steering wheels or something. But it's not able to recognize mine for some reason. Let me take a look at the blinkers. Blinkers. Turn left, right, Q, and E. Not too good for me. Maybe I make it this one and that one. Good. Yeah, he has both. He has a 920 and a G27. He uses the G27 for trucking, and the 920 he uses for some other games, maybe for racing. I thought he was still using the G27, but then I haven't watched in quite a while, so maybe he has. He uses both, depending on the game. Or at least he used to. I think I'm making it a bit too fast in here. Slow down a little. And of course all the red lights. But the AI is not bad, huh? So far. The AI has been pretty stable, I would say. He uses the Fanatec for iRacing. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that beast of a setup. I saw it in his Instagram. Let's have a look at the other views. Oh, that doesn't seem right. Yeah, I think that's with my steering wheel. It's always moving to the right. I've seen similar problems like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no. I forgot that the mouse is our steering wheel. I kept moving it left and right. So that means when we next stop here, we'll get the penalty. I think that's how it works. Well, I don't think we got any penalty. At least not yet. He got dizzy for a second. My bad. Good. This is actually quite relaxing. There's not much in there yet. So it hasn't quite reached OMSI levels, but given a few more months, maybe it can do something. A few years. Did that old woman pass out? I think so. I think she's looking for a paper bag now. Yeah, sorry for the braking, guys. I'm only using the arrows. Maybe I should have used my Xbox controller, huh? Okay, that's the next stop, I think. Hotel. The map is not bad. There are quite a number of objects in here, which I'm finding pretty nice. So let's go and make this a bit more realistic. Signal. Open the door. Look at that walk. That saunter. Stop the bus and call Russian police. That doesn't sound too good. I like where our score is heading though. That seems like a very nice score. Let's keep at it. And I'll try to use signals from here on out. Ron gets dizzy and has some good news. Yeah. What was that good news you were sharing before, Rohan? I think that was Krishboom, right? Or he was making something for the new Scania, if I remember correctly. Are there no retarders or anything like that? It's a full bus. Some of them were pretty dizzy though, just looking down. They're sick. Probably drunk. Last time you mentioned you had good news and Alex asked if you were pregnant. Now you said you're getting dizzy. Confirmed. The signs don't lie, Rohan. Right, let's go and stop here. Oh, lots of people are leaving. Oh, I didn't signal, I forgot. My bad. No ticketing system. Maybe they use a... Maybe it's an honest system thing. They just drop off the coin somewhere. Okay, we're good. Oh yeah, the Roman. Yeah, okay. Yes, I remember now. It's quite good. Can you look at the back? No, you can't peek out the back. That's fine. This mouse steering is actually not too bad. It's not too shabby. Okay, we have a stop here. Let me signal. There you go, like a professional. Okay. Early arrival. Crap. I hate that sound. Congrats, Rohan. Good. What is that lady doing? That's super creepy. Did you see? Oh no. That was so freaky. Like she was moving while still sitting down with one leg over the other. That's like exorcist levels. Goodness. Mouse steering challenge for ETS. That will not go well for us. We overtake this guy. Okay, now we're in a single lane. Speed up, bro. How do you do the horn thing here? Horn is space, okay. I'm in a hurry. Come on. Chekhov Street. 1341. I hope I didn't miss it. Bro, it's red light. Some Rob working on the sound mod. I think he said the Iveco is similar. It's a good candidate for the Roman. But I think he's working on not the sound. Yeah, but the torque specs, as Alex mentioned. Wow. That's a nice car. pretty modern car for this age. So that was like a Lancer Evolution, wasn't it? Or a Lancer at least. But that's pretty modern for this day and age, so you can definitely see some new stuff happening. Yeah, that one again. So it's pretty promising. Chekhov Street. Oh, here we are. Oop, 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 oop. Almost missed it. Early arrival again. Okay, my bad. We understand. Pregnancy makes you tired. Thanks a lot, Rohan. Glad that I was able to help at least a bit. Feel better. And good night. Have a good night. Catch you next time. He always leaves before the stream ends. Yeah, I think his bedtime is a bit earlier than the end of the stream. She wasn't passed out after all. Yeah, I think she was just faking it. Take a bowl for the morning, dude. Oh crap! Driving outside the route. RIP! That stop sign there came in a bit too late, didn't it? And apparently we should be turning left. Okay. Clumsy trucking. Clumsy busing. Okay, fine. It's a bit dangerous. I wish I had this always on. Just to make sure I don't miss any turns. Oh, this is pretty nice. I like this. Where are we going now? We're going to keep in here. What is this? This is not even a roundabout, I don't think. It's a very weird looking intersection. Glad that isn't part of ETS2. Man, it just drained out my score. I lost 400 points there. What the heck? We lost most of our points just because of that. Did not see that either. Yeah. Pick a lane. So what now? It's done, right? There. Have successfully collected enough amount of money. First trip. Okay, that's good. Good. So that's how you do it. Bus station to railway station. Goal. Oh, this one is actually collect 0 coins. As long as you're not negative, I think you're good. This one you require 300. Should we try one more? No, I think we're good. It's quite an interesting game. We'll see what comes up in the next couple of months. But yeah, I also wanted to try On the Road. On the Road seems to be getting quite a bit of traction. I've heard good things about the recent updates, so I want to check it out. But yeah, all of those are early access, and yeah, with early access comes always a catch, right? So yes, I'll see what we can play next week. If you have any suggestions, let me know. But yes, we'll find something. Does need more refinements. I would like to try out Mudrunner, but I can't get a key. They wouldn't give me one. I'd have to buy it, and it's not the cheapest thing out there. So we'll have to see. Yeah, it does seem pretty promising. Mudrunner looks so good, and it would have a few hours at least, at the very least, to check it out. I think there's a bit of exploration you can do there, and it would for sure qualify as clumsy trucking. Definitely will get stuck a lot there. Yeah, that might be a good candidate. Maybe I can buy it, and it's multi. Oh yeah, that's true. If anyone's interested in playing, maybe we can do that. You're in. About spin tires and Mudrunner, I think so. They got ripped off by the publisher, was it? It's spin tires, and now they have a new one. It's the same guy who's working on the Mudrunner. Oh, there we go. Publisher stole all the money and ran away. Wow, all the money. Goodness. That was the worst. Mudrunner is $30. Okay, let me see if I can shell out that much. If I'm not a cheapskate enough. But yeah, that sounds like a good candidate. Let me know in case you think of anything more. And I'll let you know in case I am able to see any other good games. And any other candidates. Let's talk about it over at Discord. If anyone wants to join !Discord, feel free to join there. And get involved with the discussions. Hey, Stormy Sea Dog. We just did. I'm going to end the stream now, unfortunately, but thank you for dropping by. Yeah, thanks, man. I'll catch you next time. We will have Clumsy Trucking this Friday, though, so I'll catch you guys then. And then let's talk a bit more about what to play next week, right? And I'm not sure if I'm going with ETS 2 or ATS this Friday. I'm a bit torn. I want to try C2C, but at the same time, I want to try... What did I want to try ATS 2? Maybe that answers my question. Maybe I want to play ATS more. Anyway. Alright, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot, everyone. Thank you, Alex, as always, for moderating and for all the contributions. And thank you, everybody. Thanks, Jay. Thank you, Jack. Thanks. Is Davey still here? Yeah, I think so. Sea of Thieves. What is that? That doesn't seem like in line with my channel, though. What kind of game is that? We'll see. Oh yeah, Davey's still here. Good. If I missed anyone, thank you. Have a good day, guys, and catch you on Friday, 2 days from now. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Why doesn't it want to exit? Okay, there we go. Bye, guys. Pamela. Oh yeah, I'll have a look. Thanks.